Hello there, great person, and welcome to Let's Read the Wheel of Time, Book 2, The Great Hunt. Today we are at chapter 13, and it's called From Stone to Stone, and the symbol is so weird. Looks, it might be a tower, or a, what do you call it? A column, and there are hieroglyphics, or little, I'm not gonna say what it looks like, but it's little scribbles, and there are pieces missing, so it might be some ruins? I don't know. And it's a Rand chapter, so let's see where Rand goes today. Okay, so this is also starting very weirdly. Rand wakes up, looks around, Huron's there, Loyal is there, and the rest is gone. Everything, everyone is gone. Why? Where did they go? Okay, and they've teleported some paces into the center of the hollow. Oh, and this stone cylinder I saw in the thumbnail, so to speak, of the chapter is now in front of him, rising high into the sky. Did they, either it has been, shrouded, not shrouded, what do you say? If it has been camouflaged, yeah. Perhaps it was camouflaged by magic and they didn't see it in the night. Or they traveled through time, or he's dreaming. I don't know. Let's see what this is, but it's starting very weirdly. I already love it. Okay, and the trees seem to have been burned down, and this is so weird. Did he channel? Did he have accidentally channel? Because I just have to think back to the rumor of the one guy who smashed down the village when he slept. Oh yeah, okay, so Loyal is either in the dream as well, or it's reality. Oh, I love how this is done. We don't know what it is. And all the other times it was a dream. And for me, it was obvious pretty quickly that it was a dream. Now here, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure what this is. Okay. Okay. I think I know what it is now. For once, you sounded miserable about knowing. What's it gonna be? What revelations will we get today? That's... No. Yeah, is it reformed? Whatever. I don't know what happened. So they are seeing differently colored steps, and Rand thinks it's one for each Aja, but okay, this is I don't understand anything currently. What the frick is going on? Okay, so Loyal is giving us his hypothesis. There was a piece of an old book, just a few pages, but one of them had a drawing of the stone. This stone. Or one very like it. And underneath it said, "From stone to stone run the lines of if, between the worlds that might be." What? Oh god, this could be so much. This could be so much. What could this be? The first association I just had was thinking to... There's this Lovecraft horror story. I think it's... Oh god, what is this? It is... What's it called? There's a oh god, what is it called? It's about, I don't know, a guy who goes into a house and there's this weird corner, and in that weird corner there's a portal to another dimension with writings on it. Is this like very old magic that is distorting space-time somehow? Is it... Did they get pulled into another world? Into an alternate reality? I don't think so. That would be so wild. What is happening? Part of it said that Aes Sedai in the Age of Legends, some of those who could travel, the most powerful of them could use the stones. So we know that Lews Therin could travel because he traveled in the end before he effed himself up and created Dragonmount. But perhaps Ren subconsciously did it. To those worlds, what are those worlds? Where did they journey, the old Aes Sedai? Parallel worlds, pocket universes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think Rand now is starting to understand that forming the flame stuff and the flame and the void are his way of channeling or his way of meditation. Because someone told me in the comments that yes, it's a technique to meditate, to picture a void and an object inside. It's just a meditation technique, so he used it. So he probably really did some bad stuff here. Yeah, so he's now starting to realize that he's using Saidan. Yeah, that's bad. Okay, so he probably really did activate it, and he took the others with him, those two. But what? Yeah, words that might be, I don't understand. What are words that might be? If a woman if a woman, okay, this might be a grammatical error, or I'm not as prone in English language as I thought I would be. It says, I'm just gonna read it. If a woman go left or right, does time slow divide? I don't know. Does the wheel then weave two patterns, 1,000 for each of her turnings? As many as the stars, is one real, the others merely shadows and reflections? You see, it was not very clear, mainly questions, most of which seemed to contradict each other, and there just wasn't much of it. There are supposed to be a good many of those stones scattered all over the world, or there were once, but I never heard of anyone finding one. I never heard of anyone finding anything like this at all. So, oh God. Yeah. They might write about this because you told me once before, and that's why, stupid fly. That's why I perhaps am associating it with this. So it might be something they created through technology where they can control branching of measurements or whatever. You know, short physics lesson with me. Okay, so you know Schrodinger's cat, and it's always explained like, yeah, it's either dead or alive, or it's both. No, it's not both. That's stupid. It's something else because it's there are these states in quantum physics called superpositions, and they are just different states. It's not like you mix something really. You can express those, things as mixtures, but not really. And what is here is decisions or this idea, and it's been very. It's an idea that several scientists believe in. The many worlds theory, that if you decide something, that the world will split into two worlds, and the world you're in is your world still, but there's another you in another world, and you know, it's like the woman branching, and they might have been able to use that here to see into one of the other branches of the world. Though, by the way, the many worlds theory, in my opinion, is I mean, you never can say it is debunked, but the problem with it is, and I actually wrote a paper on that, that if with some colleagues, of course, I mean, I wouldn't be able to do something that complicated on my own, but it would we could show that it would violate conservation of energy if you said that it would happen. So if you are a believer in many worlds theories, then you have to put away with conservation of energy, which is, yeah, I mean, you can do that, but why? Why should it suddenly stop? Because it's one of the most fundamental laws we know. But yeah, anyway, that's what it sounds like to me, that this is like a many worlds theory, that they were able to, with their knowledge before in the Age of Legends, they were able to, together with magic and knowledge, create bubbles that led into these parallel branches, so to speak. Yeah, that would be very cool. Okay, now Hurin wants Ren to get them back because he thinks he's the Lord and obviously the leader. Yeah, in this situation, he's the leader because they said when Ingtar is gone, Rand is the second in command, and everyone knew it, so Hurin does as well, and now Ingtar is gone, so Rand's the boss now, our little group. I've a wife, my lord, and children. Oh, Melia. Wow, okay. This has gotten dark pretty quickly. You'll get us back, and if I die, if you can't take her my body, you'll let her know, so she has that at least. Oh god, please, Huron. I don't want Huron to die. Please tell me Huron's not gonna die. This is such a death flag. Oh god, I hope there's not a death flag. Oh god. I don't want to read on currently because this really sounds like a death flag. Yeah, so it's your fault, Rand, and he knows. Aw, I will do my best, Huron, by my house and honor, a shepherd's house and a shepherd's honor, but I'll make them do as well as a lord's. Beautifully said. He's a leader, yeah, that's why he will be the second Arthur Hawkwing, and more because he'll not mistrust the Aes Sedai. He will be one. He will unite the world against the Darkness, fight them on the fields of Transalore, whatever, I don't know. No, sorry, no. my my thoughts wandered off. This is, but I love this situation. It's very nice, very nice situation. I mean, not for them, but to read. It's very fun. Oh, great! He thinks you'll see him home now because Shinaren lords always keep their word. They should. They should. Kings and leaders should keep their word, because if they don't, yeah, what use are they? So that, I mean, it's hard. You shouldn't, because that you should not promise something you can't uphold as a leader. I think should be honest. And if there's something you don't know, you should say I don't know. No politicians make that or do that currently. I hate that so much. It's like, and I think the people would not like it either. So if like say oh god, what is our chancellor called? Let's say we still had Merkel. I don't know. Scholz. Scholz, is it Scholz? The German current chancellor. I think he's called Scholz. And yeah, if he said something like, "Yeah, I don't really know what to do in this war. I'm not sure. I will do this, and this is what we think will work best. What we cannot be sure. So please, but we will do our best." If he said something like that, people would probably be up in arms because, yeah, what are you doing? You have no clue. But who has a clue? Who's got a clue? No one does. And I, for myself, I think I would feel a lot better if people were honest about things they didn't know, especially in politics, because this is like politics. I mean, a lord is like, they are not elected, but you get my point, I hope. So politicians never do that currently. It's like, I will do this, and then they won't do it because they can't. They promise things they can't. They promise things they can't hold, and I think that's very detrimental for trust and everything. And that's one. I don't know. What do I know? I'm an idiot. But I don't. I would be a lot better, I think, when if someone told me, yeah, I don't really know. I think this is the best we can do, and this is why I think that, and this could happen, and we know this could happen, but we try it either way. And if politicians told us something like that, I think I would, yeah, I would feel a bit more safe, because yeah, currently whatever. This I said I will not get political on this channel, so I'm not gonna do that. I almost got political trust now, so this is probably as close as I'm gonna get on this, because I don't want that here. But yeah. Ah, so yeah, Rand, don't promise stuff that you can't hold, because then you're a bad leader. In my mind, you're a bad leader. Don't promise stuff you can't hold. I mean, if you want to do a speech that will inspire people, yes, but don't lie in that speech. Don't lie in that speech. Like, don't say, if we believe in ourselves, we will win. No, say, if we believe in ourselves, we are the strongest we can be, and we will and then we have the best chance to prevail. Say something like that. That's not a lie, and that's inspiring as well. So I don't, whatever. let's read on. Yeah, so Rand, what are you gonna do? You're the leader now. Oh, it's a metal rod. So it's not a column that is made from stone, it seems to be metal. Is it like the metal rod they found near White Bridge? Or they saw near White Bridge? Probably not, because that would have been mentioned. Oh wow, now he has to, yeah, he has to channel now, and he's trying to do it consciously. Wow. Wow, he could see the light Sidene even with his eyes closed, feel the warmth of it. Ah, he feels the corruption, the oil, the stinking oil, and he can't reach it because the taint is there. Interesting, interesting, interesting. The void shattered into 1,000 razor shards, slicing his mind. Not good. Not very good. So he broke through something in the void. What did he do? What did he do? Yeah, he feels as if he was slit open here. Oh, poor Rand. I like the situation Rand is put in, because Hurin is there, someone who needs Rand. Yeah. Oh, the rancid oil feel inside his head. Yeah, great. You're now, yeah, the taint is now inside of you. Yeah, they're alone. But then again, I'm just wondering, what are they seeing? So they're there. Is it just like a random branch that is a branch where the tower still stands? But it was not there. So did he reach into the other branch of the world, or of destiny, or whatever? And is the pattern still functioning there? I don't know. This is so weird. It's like, did he, like, if the pattern is a carpet, did he drop through the carpet? Hmm. Okay, wow. So Huron can still feel the smell. Okay. So they are deciding to go after the Dark Friends because they think they are in this parallel branch world too, and they might help them get back. And Tom Maryland's cloak is mentioned again. Yes, Rand, but the stones. What is Loyal on about? So he's just standing there and yeah. Rand, that fragment said the stones came from an older age than the Age of Legends. Yeah, our age. And even the Aes then did not understand them, though they used them. Some of the truly powerful did. Did they use them with the one power, Rand? How did you think to use this stone to take us back, or any other stone we find? Yeah, Loyal now knows if he's not stupid, and he's not. Yeah, he's just telling him, no, 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 no. The Dark Friends are heroes, so they can't use the one power, so yeah. But they might have Black Archer with them. So yeah, they are just running through an empty land now. It's so weird. Oh god, are they gonna F this up in the show? This is such a weird place. Aww. 3 or 4 days to the monument to Arthur Hawkwing. I wonder if that exists here too, the way the stones do. If this is a world that could be, maybe it's still standing. Wouldn't that be something to see, Loyal? They rode south, and that was the chapter. Wow, this one was a mindfuck. Sorry for wording again, but was a mindfuck. So I don't know what to make of this. I love it. Love the idea. I want to explore it more, and we will do perhaps tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. I don't know what the next chapter will be, but we'll see. And yeah, so what a very, very interesting part we've been taken to. And it was a bit out of nowhere in the way that I didn't expect anything like this to happen. I love that. Was a bit prepared last time we saw Rand, and now they're in a random branch world. So great stuff, great stuff. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, despite my longer ramblings about off-topic things. But yeah, so if you did, consider liking, subscribing, sharing, ring the bell, all the stuff you can do. Support. Yeah, no, I don't. I don't know. I just hope that you enjoyed this because I really did enjoy this chapter. It was one of my favorite. I can't even say. I mean, I say it every time, and it's true every time. It's these chapters are very, very, very good. So much to think about. Love them. So anyway, I hope you have a great day, and please take care of yourself. And oh yeah, check out my new horror story. It has been read, and it is about a painter who painted something he shouldn't have, and you can find it here. And anyway, see you soon. Tomorrow, hopefully. Bye.